Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Line drive and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Smooth stroke the opposite way, just like we've been talking about, and it paid off with a base hit. That's a skill that can boost you up the ladder as a minor leaguer for sure. Next to hit, Ryan Robleski. This one in the air to right. Flint under it. And that retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. We've played 2 innings. Salt Lake with the lead, 1-0. All set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Duke Ellis. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Bunt attempt, popped up. Makes the grab on the run.
The batter number 4, shortstop Cameron Cawley.
Stepping to the plate for Round Rock, Cameron Cawley. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball. Here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the 1-1. Comes up empty, strike 2.
1-2.
And he grounds it to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. There's that opposite field approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers were runner on the move. Pitches in for a strike. The throw, tag, he's out. Even with the amazing speed he's got, stealing a base is tough to do. Great job by the catcher to get that ball out efficiently and accurately to cut him down for the caught stealing. Down the line, base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And it's a 2-out double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Dustin Harris will hit next. 0 for 1. The 0-1. Now a high fly ball to left center. It's pretty deep. And that's the end of the inning. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors.
Damn, that was scary.
3 innings in the books in this one. The Bees out in front, 1-0. Welcome back. The Express at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball, right side. That gets by. So many hits given up. She's basically never had the bases clear, but still no runs allowed. But it really feels
that's not a hit. That's an error, bro.
Coming up to the dish for Round Rock.
Some bullshit.
Josh Hatcher. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. One now. Shoots this one up the left field line, and that's a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. Safe. We're tied at 1. huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now at the plate, Samad Taylor. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. One on, nobody out, a run across. And now it's all even up. That one skips in the dirt.
2-1.
Missed
Ball.
inside
No,
with the
that's it.
curveball. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or
Ball
get
four.
greedy.
Take your base.
Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. So digging in, Alejandro Osuna. Nobody out with runners at first and second. Big spot for the pitcher and
No
this
ball.
defense.
One
They'd like
strike.
to roll too. This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. In there, got the
Ball,
strike.
sit down, bitch.
And that is a big first out. So up next, Ryan Robleski. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Ball 1.
Rolls away a little bit. No action on the bases, though. Hatcher on second. Taylor at first, one out. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to first. Oh, great stop. Now launches a throw.
Oh,
way high.
come on, bro.
One away. Runners at the corners here. Next to hit, Duke Ellis. And that drops in for a strike. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn two unless they get an especially hard ground ball. On the ground. Base hit and a run in to score. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. The tag out.
He's out.
Next up for the Express, Cameron Cawley.
Hurt. 0-1. No, that's a ball. Too low. 2-1.
This one's in the dirt.
Ball. 3-1.
And ball
Ball
four.
four.
Two
Take your
aboard.
base.
And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. So digging in, Jonathan May.
Hurt. Ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. One pitch, fouled away. Two outs, runners at first and second. Ground ball up the middle. Foscue. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Moving on to the 5th. Round Rock ahead in this game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dustin Harris. Harris measures 6'2", 26 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Hey. One.
in the
2-1.
dirt. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Grounds this one to the right side. And now a spinning throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Number 30, Corey. Schultz.
Here's the left fielder, Corey Julks. 1 for 2.
Ball 1, up.
Wants the signs again, steps off the rubber. One and 0. Here's the pitch.
Steer right. Ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Hatcher.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Hatcher. Right through there for a strike. And that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. On the down and in breaking ball, he got the bat head there right on time and pulled it. If he'd let the front hip come open too early, no chance that happens.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Sam Bachman. A runner on second to deal with. Beacom, some decent work in a shorter start. This start had some teachable moments for sure, even if they did get the win. To move up the ladder, she'll have to fix what wasn't working in this one. Jen Beacom with another opportunity to put her skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over her. It's the Las Vegas Aviators going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Jen Beacom. But she hasn't exactly been terrific here on her home mound. Should be interesting to see how she handles righty batters in this one. They've hit better than 300 against her this season. Maybe she needs to mix up her pitch sequences, locations, or speeds because they've teed off against her. Gotta do something to get them off balance. And here we go. Digging. In for the Aviators, Anthony Prado. And we are underway. One-0 pitch.
Too high. Ball.
Grounder to third, and it stays fair. Around first, hustling for two. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. So digging in, Logan Davidson. That one finds the zone. In the dirt, but blocked.
No ball.
He's in there. Prado moves up to third on the wild pitch. That's a good read from the runner at second base. The angle towards the plate makes it difficult to see how far the ball has gotten away from the catcher. Nice job to get a good look and take off to move up to third. In the dirt.
Down.
Prado, the lone runner, standing at third, nobody out. Got the swinging strikeout. Huge K there. Brennan Malone getting ready to hit, looking for better results than last night, and 0 for 4 line in the loss.
Aye.
No score here, but a runner at third with one away.
Ball.
With that elevated fastball, she's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a run-scoring spot. Strike two. That's some great arm action from her to sell the changeup. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Oh, what a pitch, Mel.
On the drop, third strike. 2 gone. And the runner stays put. Boy, if they go on to win this game, that play behind the dish might be a big reason why. Completed the strikeout at first and kept the go-ahead runner at third. Great effort. Holton, the next to hit. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
Ball 1.
Two outs and a runner in scoring position. Here it comes. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is upstairs. Brian Buelvas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Edge of the zone for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. And he grounds it to the right side. Foscue.
Let's go.
Play made. That ends the inning. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash in. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Ground ball to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Max Muncy.
Next is the designated hitter, Max Muncy. Muncy, 23 years old, a former first-rounder back in 2021. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Chases
Oh,
that
she drops it like it's hot now.
Out. 2 gone after the strikeout. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Colby Thomas.
1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. And that'll wrap this inning up. So they make short work of them there. Midway through the second, no score. Top half, third inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, number 84. And there's a strike. Swings through that one. Once again, she's ahead 0-2, and she's got the power in this at bat. That just misses, and it's 1-2.
Her curveball's getting good.
2 strikes.
That's like the main pitch I'm working on.
One, 2 now. That one skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to first for the out.
Batting up, the right fielder, Garrett Martin.
The batter now, Garrett Martin. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Lays down a bunt. Picks it up with a bare hand. Fires to first.
Got him.
It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Prado.
Back to the top of the order here. And here at the plate, Anthony Prado. Led this game off with a double, but got left on base. Well struck, right field. This one's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Damn, that kid's good.
Nothing across here.
He's got my
this
number.
out. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. We're all tied, 0-0. Top of the fourth inning with the Aviators at the dish.
The second baseman, Logan Davidson.
Counts 1-0. Ball.
This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Swings through that one for strike one.
2-1.
In the dirt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And now at the plate, Brennan Malone. 0 for 1.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Top half of the fourth. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Fires to second. To first. Double play. Nicely done. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Next up for the Aviators, Robbie Holton. Rolled out to second in the first AB. In there at the knees for a strike. Two outs, bases empty. Foul ball there. And here's the 0-2. Hard ground ball, base hit. And that extends the inning. Digging in, Brian Buenos.
That's bullshit. That was such a good pitch.
And that drops in for a strike. We're in the fourth inning, no score.
Nope. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Rolls away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a runner in scoring position. This is a bit of a fix for the pitcher now. Got to 2 outs, but then surrendered the single and then the wild pitch to put the runner in scoring position. Can't beat yourself like that.
2-2 to count.
Here's the 2-2.
3-2.
This one's in the dirt. And ball 4.
That pitch is up.
2
Ball
aboard.
4.
So up next, Max Muncy. And swing and miss.
0-1. Ball 1.
Certainly
1
doesn't
ball,
seem
1
like she's
That's a
comfortable
strike.
out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. She just doesn't look right out on the mound. And it's strike 2. Nice execution in this
1
AB
ball,
with 2
2
on.
strikes.
Working the corners well, not putting the ball in a location where the batter can do real damage. And there's
What,
a
dude?
hit.
How does he
Coming
hit
to the
that,
plate.
bro?
Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. First and second, 2 outs.
Oh,
Now
I
the
thought it was
left
out of the
fielder,
zone.
Colby Thomas,
My bad.
grounded out to short the first time up.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Fly ball down the line. This has a chance, and it is foul. All over that changeup, but just a little early. It was barreled, but it has to stay fair to be meaningful. Swings through it. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like she's got good command of them right now.
We got a full count.
In the dirt, but blocked. Now before the pitch, looks the runner back. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And that'll load
Ball
the bases.
4, pitch is down.
And the next batter, the catcher, number 84, 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. She did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Right side, hard hit. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Midway through. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Garrett Martin.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off, we'll see another. And now the 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 offering. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Sometimes you don't need to hit it.
That's such bullshit. What are you supposed to do? It's not even anywhere near the strike zone, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Now up, Anthony Prado. Check swing, now a look down to first. And yes, the bat broke the plane. Martin on at first, no outs. Strike 2.
0-2.
That one missed. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. And 1-2. Good eye there. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Way out front for strike 3. Logan Davidson digs in now. Such a close game. The next team to score could take all the momentum they need. Runner at first, 1 away.
That's a ball.
Rolls away a little bit. There goes the runner. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rivera moving back for this one. Got it, and there's 2 away. And now, Brennan Malone. Malone stands at 6 foot even, 200 pounds. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2022.
Hey! One and one.
This one's in the dirt. Here's the 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses.
Ball, sit down, Bell.
1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied 1-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th.
That'll do it for her.
Connor Brogdon. I'd expect the defense to be on their toes. He tends to pitch to contact, not as many strikeouts as a lot of relievers. Beacom got through 5 innings and only allowed 1 earned run. Not the most dominant effort on the mound, but she strung. Jen Beacom is getting ready to go. She's showing signs of why many are calling her one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Tacoma Rainiers. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Jen Beacom. She's done well to navigate through tough spots. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio she's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but she's showing some high-level skills on the mound. She didn't start her windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. Beacom, 22 years old, and she was drafted in the 7th round in 2024. 1-1-1. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Nice stop. The throw to second.
That's an out.
On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Digging in for the Rainiers, Juan Yepes.
Ball. That's inside.
Runner at first, one away. Next one's fouled back. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And that one fouled off. One-two offering. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Celestine over at first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. Way out front for strike 3. Now up Hogan Windish. On fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Aye. One ball, one strike.
Right side, Kootenai. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom half of the second. Now at the dish, Cade Marlowe.
Ball. Ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately.
2-0.
He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. 2-0 pitch. And another
That's
ball.
ball 3.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. Swings through it.
Count's full.
Set down on strikes.
Oh,
Leadoff batter
sit down,
retired here in the
bitch.
second. That goes to show you the kind of confidence she has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. And now at the plate, Blake Hunt really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Ball 1.
This one is labeled. And that gets down in the corner. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and she regretted it as soon as it left her hand. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Ground ball to second base. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. There's that opposite field approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole field. 1 out and runners on the corners. Next up for the Rainiers, number 6. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one fouled off. No score here in the second inning. That one's too high. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up.
3.
Swings through it for the K. No action on the bases, though. Had to get the strikeout with the infielders playing back. That sets up a pretty big 2-out at bat. Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, number 27. And that's in for a strike. The Rainiers hoping to get on the board first. Bottom half of the second inning. Way
1-1.
high with that one. Ball 1. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Wallace Denson. 1-for-1, led off the bottom of the first with a single. In the dirt, but blocked. Tag, and he's safe. Into third on the wild pitch. This is a bit of a fix for the pitcher now. Got to 2 outs, but then surrendered the single and then the wild pitch to put the runner in scoring position. Can't beat yourself like that. Now here's the 0-2. Upstairs.
1 ball.
2 outs, 2
strikes.
runners in scoring position. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. That ends the inning and limits the damage. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Now a
That's
check
a ball.
swing, held up, no appeal here. Swing, high fly, down the right field line. Flint moving under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan.
So up next, Juan Yepez. Went down on strikes the first time through. Foul ball there. One out and the base is empty. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Pop up, foul on the right side. Kootenai in position, and there are two down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Base is empty with two out. Digging in for the Rainiers, Hogan Windish. That's in for a strike. That's ripped towards center. Brings it in for the third out. They go down in order. Welcome back. The Rainiers at the dish here in the bottom of the fourth.
Oh, they get a couple runs, Bill. Let's go.
Marlowe stands at 6 foot even, 210 pounds. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, 1 now. Ball one
That's a
there.
ball.
With her teammates driving in a pair, she wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And here at the plate, Blake Hunt cracked a double the first time at bat. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And pitcher steps off the rubber. Marlowe takes his lead at first, nobody out. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. Makes the grab, one down.
The left fielder, number 30.
Blake Rambush getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single the first time. Good job to let the low one go there. Runner at first, one away. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got the batter looking for the K.
Oh, what a
Clipped
pitch.
the bottom of the zone with the curve for strike 3. Stepping in, the third baseman, number 6, struck out swinging the first time.
All 1. Ball down.
This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. And now 2-1. And that's too hot. Pretty unusual seeing her fall behind in the count like this. She could give up her first walk here. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Home team down by 1. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. Moving on to the 5th. Salt Lake with the lead, 2-1. Bottom half of inning number 5, and the Rainiers batting. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt. Struck out looking for the backwards
just dropped it like that.
And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Tacoma, Wallace Denson, 1 for 2. And there's a fly ball deep to right. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Celestine, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and the run scores. And they trail by only 1. 1 away and a runner at first. Next up for the Rainiers, Juan Yepes. Right through there for a strike. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Strike 2. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. On the ground, right side. There's 1.
He's out.
Outstanding play. Inning over. It's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and nobody left aboard. 5 innings down. The Bees out in front, 3-2. We're back here at the ballpark. At the plate, Hogan Windish. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. The 0-1. Line drive, should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. The 0-1 from the lefty. Swing and a miss out front that time. The Rainiers with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Grounder up the middle. Foscue. And 1 gone as they make the play. A new arm into the game, the righty, Connor Brogdon. Has a runner on
That's
third to
bullshit, bro. Let me work. Let me finish my inning, man. God, I hate that shit. This manager is he has no trust in me.
Beacom Made it into the 6th, but this was a bit of a roller coaster outing. Team effort for the win, and it started with what she was able to give them on the mound. She put them in position to come away victorious with a good start. Jen Beacom is getting ready to go. She's showing signs of why many are calling her one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway here. And towing the slab in this one, Jen Beacom. Should be interesting to see how she handles righty batters in this one. They've hit better than 300 against her this season. Maybe she needs to mix up her pitch sequences, locations, or speeds because they've teed off against her. Gotta do something to get them off balance. Ready to go now. And now the shortstop, Tyler Wade. And we are underway. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. When
One
she's
ball,
on the mound,
two
hitters
strikes.
need to be prepared for that ball to dive on them. She's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them. Check swing, but they won't appeal. Now a fly ball to right center. Pretty deep. Puts it away for the out. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Nerwillian Cedeno. Cedeno stands at 6 foot even, 23 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela.
Ball one. That's a ball. 2-1.
Got the batter swinging.
Boss it out,
Chase
bitch!
the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. I think he was a
No
touch
ball,
late
2
to
strikes.
recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 there.
Nope.
What a take with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. 2-2 pitch. In the
3
dirt.
balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, still 3-2. 2 outs, bases empty. On the ground. Collects it. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. The Chihuahuas at the plate here in the second inning.
The right fielder, number 31, Carlos Cortez.
Hey! All 1's the count.
Curveball drops in for a strike. Clearly, she's confident in her breaking ball in this one. And she delivers. Way
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
That one's
That's a
too
ball.
high.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Three, 2.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
That's a
sit
K.
down, bitch!
And quickly one away in the second inning. So up next, Kyle Isbell. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently, barely hitting above the Mendoza line this month. This pitch popped up, settles under it. And there are 2 down. And he gave in to temptation on that high fastball. A lot of minor leaguers have trouble laying off of those. Pretty hard to do much with a pitch in that location. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Melton. That's in there. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
0-2
Gotta
is the
stay
count.
back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Flint moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Midway through the second. No score. We move on to the 3rd inning. Digging in for the Chihuahuas, Cale Fountain. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. That misses the zone. 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Swings through that one. Great confidence to come with the off speed on 2-0. The arm action made all the difference. Based on the swing, it's clear he saw a fastball out of the hand. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
There's the fastball you're waiting for, bitch.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Oh, what a pitch.
Out. One away on the
Oh, she's on tonight.
Next to hit, Brandon Lockridge. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit.
And I jinxed her.
Now with one away. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Stepping to the plate for El Paso, Nick Cale. Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab for the second out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for El Paso, Tyler Wade.
No strike. Ball.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got him looking.
Oh! What a pitch! Let's fucking go!
Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. We're all tied, 0-0. Top of the fourth inning with the Chihuahuas at the dish.
The second baseman, William Cedillo.
It just misses. A ball and no strikes. Grounds it to short. Stevens tosses to first.
Oh, what a play. Let's go.
Retired in the fourth. Great job on the backhand play at short. He moved to his right, set his feet, and got lined up to make a strong, accurate throw to first base for the out. Next up for the Chihuahuas, Gavin Sheets. 0 for 1 so far. Sheets goes 6'5", 230 pounds, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He turns and heads for second. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. Now we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first. Cortez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Out to short. Stevens tosses to first. 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 28.
Kyle Isbell getting ready to hit. Next one's fouled back. Grounder up the middle, Foscue. And that's the inning. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. To the bottom of the fourth inning now. No score. We're back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jacob Melton. Pitch misses there. And that's ball one.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one fouled off. The 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That big curveball can be such a tough pitch to handle. It can buckle hitters like it did there. Swings and misses.
Balls for the elbow!
And the leadoff hitter
Grab
set
some
down
bad.
in fifth.
She got struck out by a girl. Ah.
Felton now at the plate. 0 for 1. Hard hit left side. Throws to first.
He's out.
First two batters retired in the top of the fifth.
The designated hitter, Brandon Lockridge.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Brandon Lockridge. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey!
2 outs, bases empty.
Ball.
That one
2
skips
balls,
in the dirt.
1 strike.
That misses.
Ball 3.
3-1 now. The way she's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure she wants to attack and keep them at bay. Foul ball there. Two outs and nobody aboard. Swinging a miss.
Oh!
Nice job out there as she gets them 1, 2, 3. Still nothing on the scoreboard after 5. And we still have no score. Top of the 6th, digging in for the Chihuahuas, Nick Cale. That one finds the zone. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. She's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. On 0-1, the delivery.
1-1.
Nice eye right there. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2-2 the count.
Ground ball to third base. Over to first.
Got him.
Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tyler Wade.
Hey!
1 out and the base is empty. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. The throw to first. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Cedeno.
Now it's the second baseman, Nerwillian Cedeno.
Nope, that's down.
So 2 balls, no
No
strikes.
strikes.
2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's to third, Rivera. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. No score. On to the next inning, and now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Out to short, Stevens. On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Coming up to the dish for El Paso, Carlos Cortez. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what she's been doing on the mound. She's really executing well in this outing.
Yeah!
One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss. I know it was a hitter's count, but no need to get so aggressive and chase something you can't do much with. Gotta do better. To the right side, Foscue. Whips it to first. 2 away now to start the 7th. Stepping to the plate for El Paso, Kyle Isbell. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. Here's a grounder up the middle, Stevens. And that's that. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. And we still have no score. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Spencer Bivens. This is a pitcher who makes hitters earn their way on base, rarely gets in trouble because of free passes. Beacom got through 7 innings on the mound without any earned runs allowed. She showed some good competitive
What
fire
a
in
game
this
by
win. She
Jen!
kept the team in a position to come out on top.
Unbelievable,
And that's exactly
Bill!
what they did.
Jen
Nice work.
Beacom with a huge game.
2-0 your final.
Oh, well, she might get called up to the majors, Bill. You never know. It could be the end of AAA forever. Don't say that, Bill. She might get destroyed in the majors and have to come back down. So don't burn your bridges. Okay, yeah, you're right. Give me my tokens. Man, they're so stingy with those tokens. Oh, what's going on? Settle in for a minute. I got something you need to hear. What the fuck? Am I going... Am I going to the majors right now? Is this a new cutscene? No way. No way. No way. No. No, no, no. Don't fuck with me, bro. No way! Let's go! Oh! Hey, John Beacom has realized her dream, Bill. Oh, let's fucking go!
Today is the day. Can you stand it? Welcome back to MLB Network, coming your way from Studio 21. Lauren Shahadi, Melanie Newman, Carlos Pena, about to watch history unfold together. The day is finally here. A woman is going to play Major League Baseball. It's difficult to put into words what this means for women, for baseball, for sports, and even the world at large, Mel.
This is exciting. This is a huge step forward, and not playing the me game here, but to have that first in baseball.
You know
it. That took so long to have that change stepping forward. It's going to come with a lot of pomp and circumstance. This is going to be talked about for quite some time because that first belongs to her forever. But outside of that celebration, it comes with the weight of making sure you can step up to that first. Because if you put a good performance forward, that door is open forever. For every woman coming behind her, you don't have to go through all of this difference and this separation. It's going to be judged on an even playing field. All these players had to go through the minor leagues together. It's hard for everybody. It might have been a little harder for her.
Yeah, this is absolutely huge. This is monumental because the testing has been even more rigorous for her. It's extremely difficult to get to the major leagues, and now here she is. She's absolutely earned it, and she's going to continue to get tested. The pressure is huge, but she's incredibly mentally tough.
Yeah, I think of the little girls everywhere glued to their TV screen, watching the first and hoping there's plenty more on the way. Good luck. We will certainly all be watching.
They only give me 10 tokens for making it to the majors. Come on, bro. That should be like 50 tokens.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Athletics. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. This crowd is ready for an unforgettable moment for our sport. Baseball is a game of tradition, but it's also ever evolving. Today, we get a chance to witness a major step in that evolution with the debut of the very first female Major League Baseball player. Singing, thanks for joining me on this momentous occasion.
I've got chills, Boog. I mean, the first woman to pitch in the bigs. This is the stuff of legends. The atmosphere here in the ballpark is absolutely electric, and rightly so.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Back here with my pal Singy, and today on the hill, Jen Beacom. Let's take a moment now as she stands on a major league mound for the very first time. This is a milestone that transcends the game itself. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Yuri Ruiz.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
That's in there. Strike one. Ruiz with an impressive show of speed in his last game, swiping 3 bags.
It's a lot of fun watching him run the bases, Boog. I think opposing pitchers and catchers need to take a few extra minutes to plan out how they'll adjust when he gets on base.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Cut out and miss.
Oh, let's go.
The first strikeout of the bigs is a special moment for any pitcher. This one just happens to be historic as well.
The first K of many that I'll be jotting down on future scorecards for her, I'm sure.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Now
And she's going to enjoy that, Bill. Her first strikeout of the big leagues. Ah!
Way high with that one. Ball 1. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
And the infield's a little better now. A little better infield now, Bill.
2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker, the next to hit. That one missed.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Short hop liner handled it short. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
And she has a professional infield behind her now, Bill. She's going to be unstoppable.
Bottom of the second, and Kyle Schwarber will come. Schwarber matched a homer in his last game. Beacom back to work.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Lau at the plate. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now a 2-run game. Fan at first, nobody out. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The other way, and that's just foul. This one in the dirt. And a 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Adele on the run. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, she'll give him a second to catch his breath before she's ready to deal the next pitch.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Man at first, one away. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Lau around second, heading for third. Coming home. Tag, and he's
Let's go!
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
This is J.J. Bleday.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
On the ground, right side. Shanuel takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We played 2 full. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Daniel Susak. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and she got him to chase.
0-2.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure she was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but she found a way to just get it by him.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Yuri Ruiz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The changeup missing,
that's a ball.
And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
2-2.
Now it's 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that she might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And we're going to give ourselves our own replay manually, Bill. I don't know why the game didn't give us one. Oh!
The pitch timer expired before she started her windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that's way high. 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Doubled his first time. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Brandon Lau. RBI single his last time up. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Rooker, the lead runner, out at second. Schwarber at first with no outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Next up for the A's, Ramon Urias. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Line to left. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
And that one fouled off. Outside low, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for her on the bump today. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Beacom back to work. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. To left base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
In the air to left down the line. Ward sizing it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swung on, belted, and foul as it bangs off the fence.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And down on strikes he goes. She picks up her 5th strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. That's a little high. 1-0. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
She really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Schneemann drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5. And we're back. And now, Kyle Schwarber.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Oh, that got away from her. And he's going to reach, going to hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Lefty on lefty matchup, and sometimes you can be on roller skates a little bit where you're quickly wanting to get out of the way, but the other times where you're saying, probably safer if I just try to get a fat part of my body on the baseball and won't hurt as much.
Loud up to bat next, lays off for a ball. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Adele makes the grab, one away. Next up for the A's, Ramon Urias.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock.
Oh, that drilled it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning. That one got her pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got her in her non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think she should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. She's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Fought off foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Schwarber at second with 2 down. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Robert Stevenson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Beacom with a solid turn on the mound in her first taste of the majors, singing all the more important in the first MLB game played by a woman.
And Boog, it's so easy to get swept away by the excitement when you're making your MLB debut, let alone in a game that's as historic as this. Even with all the pressure of breaking the barrier and making history, she did well out there.
just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Jen Beacom. Chris, she's a player that gets better when things get tough.
Her batting average against is actually better when she's in a jam. So we'll see if she continues to dance her way out of danger.
Now here is Ryan Bliss. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throws to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. That one in there across the letters.
Pitcher like this can be tough. You know, she's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but she's going to sink it. She's going to change speeds, and she's going to pitch backwards at times.
Here comes the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
One ball.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rodriguez with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. That missed by a lot. And now 3-2. Ball four, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So 2 down, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard.
1-0.
In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Rodriguez stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1 to the left side, but it is well fouled. Ripped to short. And that will end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Ramon Laureano.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch timer expired before she started her windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Not close with that one. 2-2. And that one upstairs. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Caratini up with it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, she was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, she's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for her in this start.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
That pitch is in. Ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Check swing, called strike. Hampson went deep in his most recent game. Kicks and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Fastball for a strike. Hayes off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If she gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for her to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. She steps off, nothing doing. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it. A little bit low. Ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And they'll do it again. cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Angels 2 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back. Now, Luke Raley. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one pulled foul. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Raley recently taking home Player of the Month honors. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, and that was dirty,
So
Bell.
order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss. He's 0 for 1. Bunting for a hit. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. He's safe.
And let the record show that he just bunted against a girl, Bill. He's patting. Look at he's patting his chest. He just bunted against a girl, bro. You're patting your chest, bro. That's hilarious. You're such a punk ass bitch.
Man at first. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Trout going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone.
Fuck.
His 9th homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Walked his first time. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Not close with that one, but she gets him to go after it.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Let's go.
Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes.
She just struck out one of the best players in baseball, Bill, with a fastball.
Raleigh batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that skips in the dirt. And that one hammered.
That's gone. Shit.
And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He flexes his.
How did everybody know it was gone and it didn't even? It had to hit the foul pole.
Like that,
that's really weird.
It's 3-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Everybody's like, yeah, it's gone.
Looking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Laureano at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. This one in the air, right field. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head down to the home half of it. Start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Beacom back to work. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than she wanted to at this point of the game.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, Garrett Hampson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yeah, the batter now, Randy Arozarena. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off. Nice stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it.
What a play.
Knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And the infield's a little bit better in the majors.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Golden opportunity right here. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hayes at third. Hampson at second with 1 away. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Manager out of the
Dude, we're not even making the playoffs, and you're not going to let me work out of this shit? Like, what are you coaching for, bro? Like, we're not even making the playoffs, bro. Like, let her grow, bro. What? Like, what a bum you are, bro.
In terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded, just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get
all right,
out of this.
Kajuchi. If you get out of this, Genevieve's gonna buy you a steak dinner. You can go on a date with her. 1 date. If you can get us out of this, alright? Please.
Struggled a bit and couldn't get through 4 innings.
No.
Well, the best players are able to take bad games in stride and move on to the next. She had a bad performance today, and she knows it. It's on her to do better next time.
Wait, did he get out of it? Wait, we pitched 3.1 innings. No, he didn't. He fucking... What a bum, bro. Okay, he only let up 1. Man. It's alright. This is our time to get acclimated. This team isn't going to win anything.
Jen Beacom is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what she's made of. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Back here at PNC Park, our starter in this one, Jen Beacom. What do you look for here?
She's definitely had her struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but she's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put her team in a position to win a ball game. So we know she's prepared. We know that she's a competitor, and we'll watch how she works in this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Nino Trevino.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that she can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He was late there. Strike one. Trevino with some struggles at the plate recently. Not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Breaking ball misses down and away. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. This is Willie Castro. Castro with an impressive 5-hit performance in his last game. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Not close with that one. and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Misses with the 2-0, and she's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that drops in for a strike. That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
1 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
The count.
Castro at first, 1 gone. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. He's out. And
that's 2. Let's go.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the second from PNC Park. Angels 2 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Beacom back to work. Fastball for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
First pitch, not close. Andujar with some impressive production lately. Just missed.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And another ball. And there's the automatic. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
2 down, bases empty. Endy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. A little bit low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If she gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for her to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
Nick York, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And now two aboard.
Batting ninth.
Leover Peguero now at the plate. And there's a strike.
He's like, oh shit, this chick's crazy. He's like, damn, bro, this chick's crazy.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Two aboard, 2 outs. In the dirt. Two outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. The pitch. And that one is downstairs. And now it's 3-2. Trevino waits on deck for Pittsburgh. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This to third, into the outfield, base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the batter now, Nino Trevino. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players.
His name's Nino Trevino.
Ripped to third, but handled.
Thank
and
Jesus.
that'll end the inning. 2 men left stranded,
Thank
but they do
Jesus,
push
I was
across
lucky.
1. We played 2 full. It's the Angels 3 and the Pirates 1. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Whoa, they got a lot of runs for me. Alright, just settle down. This could be our first major league win.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Too high. Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike one.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
She just struck out Cruz in 3 pitches.
As soon as it started,
That'll be on SportsCenter, Bill.
Got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Now the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Angels 7 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Joey Bart now.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's inside.
And that misses. And that is ball 1.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. That one fouled off. 2-2. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Endy Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Inside 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
That's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 3. And that'll load the bases.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So bases all loaded up. Nick York getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make her come to you.
Nope. That's a little high. And that's ball 1. Bart at third. Andujar on second. Rodriguez on at first with nobody out. In the air, right field. Trout makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So they're all loaded up. Digging in, Leover Peguero. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Climbed the ladder with that fastball, and it's 0-1. 1 out, bases full. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
In this situation, she's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And a swing and a miss there.
She really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. As 2 runs score on the play.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Stepping in, Nino Trevino. Left field, way back there. Gone! That'll fire up.
No, Nino Trevino.
That's exactly
oh, I hate that guy.
To see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on
He's
the
my
backs of the
nemesis
jerseys of the
now.
outfielders,
Forever.
which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Willie Castro will hit next. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed. Beacom maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
She's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus her a bit?
Yeah, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with her. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. She is having some real issues with control.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz swings and chases a low one there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps she'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
These guys
Man, take me out of this fucking game, man. You won't even give me a mound visit to get better? Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Like, take me out of the game, bro. You're such a bitch.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jen Beacom done for the day, and she's on the hook. Kumar Rocker on the pitch here.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Beacom struggled a bit and couldn't get through 4 innings.
Oh, they got a lot of cool uniforms. Oh, that's just dope. Oh, we gotta use this one. Well, she is not starting off good, Val.
Jen Beacom, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase her skills on the diamond. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Jen Beacom. But Chris, she hasn't exactly been stellar here on her home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this pitcher, no different. She wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure she wants to turn that around, and we'll see if she's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now? And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. And that's way high. And we are underway. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Halos with a chance to play spoiler in this ball game.
Yeah, once a team's already eliminated, it can be a challenge to stay motivated and engaged. Spite is one way to do that, I guess.
That misses, and it's 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, what a pitch.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. She set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Oh, she stepped off the mound. That pitch was 30-30, man.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Loves it on the dive. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
One down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. The shortstop takes a ball. Henderson with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. What a double play. Inning over. No runs.
The pitcher's best friend is all played now.
Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score after a half inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. Right side, Schneemann. On to first.
He's out.
One up, one down. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. No score here in the second. And it is 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And there's two away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, fourth in the American League in batting average this year. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Oh, we gotta run, Bell.
First pitch misses. Beacom, 22 years old, and she was drafted in the 7th round in 2024. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Grisham matched a homer in his last game.
Yep.
Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Des Cameron batting with 1 down takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Tying run is at first here in the 2nd game of the series. Ground ball right side, dive, and he's got it to his knee. The throw.
What a play!
A great play for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. His first at bat was a strikeout. To the left side, but it is well foul. And that skips into dirt. In there at the knees. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And down on strikes.
Let's go.
So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Angels 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy.
She's just a girl, man.
Holiday.
Don't worry, we can do this.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Can't glove it cleanly. Gonna count 1-2. Got him looking.
Oh!
Third of the game.
Sit down, bitch. Swing the bat. You're batting against a girl, bro. Swing the bat. Bitch.
It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell.
Well, he got struck out by a girl. Yes, that's true.
Way, that's a really nice pitch.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1.
Look at that pitch. That pitch is perfect right there. Look at that.
Just missed. One down, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And there's a base hit to left.
Man, he is so good.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the
Rivera goes to second for 1, and there's
don't play, fuck mother.
1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And midway in the 4th, it's the Angels 1 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Beacom back to work. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
Oh, sit down, bitch. You guys talking about girl.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. Out in front and foul to the left side. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
She'll step off and take the signs again. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Ball 3.
She hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. She's in danger of walking her first batter right here.
Let's see if she gives him anything to hit here. That one is absolutely belted. Adele moving back on it. That'll make it out of here. He hammers one out to center.
Yeah, he's swinging 3-0. Yeah, okay.
It's 1-1.
That's such bullshit.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Now here's Trent Grisham, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That's to third. Over to Dahlbeck, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. Top six, Daz Cameron at the plate. Cameron measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Now the 0-1. Liner picked on the hop at first. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Check swing, called strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-1.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Smoked into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Henderson, an RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. Noda pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, she'll give him a second to catch his breath.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Oh, nice. We got some runs.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. She picks up a strikeout. Ryan Mountcastle will hit next. Mountcastle struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that one's a little bit low, and that's ball 1. The Angels leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Way high.
2-2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now that sets up
righty reliever out of the pen. Robert
Well, she got her first win, Bill.
Struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Beacom made it into the seventh and picked up a quality start.
Not her best showing on the mound, and they didn't do enough offensively to overcome her start. I'm sure she wants to do better next time out.
Sorry. She pitched good. All right, GG's. I'll be on the